we've kind of abused the Christian remix method. And on a micro level, on an individual level, it's of benefit. It's to benefit to you from a spiritual perspective, to want to help people wean off of secular music or just anti-Christian music, right? And then from a marketing standpoint, it makes sense, right? People have been doing song cover for years. People have been remixing songs and just doing songs to certain iconic beats. It makes sense. People are more likely to listen. But at some point, remixing can't be the method. Or what I mean can't be the method, I mean like it just can't get to the point where it kind of defines you, you know what I mean? Because it's almost if you only consumed vitamin C, like oranges, if you only consumed one fruit and nothing else was in your diet, eventually like you're kind of going to be deficient in other vitamins and other things you need. So you have to eat things other than oranges. You have to eat pears, you have to eat cucumbers, vegetables, you know what I mean? Like you have to eat other things, and fruit is good, but eventually it can work against your own body if you're not managing your body well. And that's kind of how I see music. That's kind of how I see the archetype of a Christian artist. And when I look at something else like sampling, this is in my opinion today that sampling is kind of overfried and overcooked. Personally, we gotta blow the whole thing up. If we gotta throw the whole thing away, simply because I feel like we're just letting anybody and everybody just take a sample and just kind of ride off of the significance of the sample rather than you flipping it and actually being creative with the sample. I think we gotta go back to that. We gotta go back to gatekeeping. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like there's such an oversaturation with producers using samplings and not really flipping it in a creative way that the song becomes kind of all too familiar to what the original was. And so when there's this oversaturation of people kind of biting and copying the original work of somebody else, it's kind of like after a while the song doesn't mean much to me. I don't know. But that's